This is the meditation to connect with your inner infant. An opportunity to reclaim that precious part of yourself. To move into reparenting that precious part of yourself. So close your eyes. And focus on your breath. Slow your breath down and breathe deep into your belly, expanding your diaphragm. The ability to breathe fully and deeply is one of the gifts of our infant. Paying attention to our breath is one of the ways that we can honor and nurture our inner infant. So as you breathe, inhale, feel the expansion of your belly. Relax the stomach muscles, just let that expand like a bellows. And as you exhale, release any tension. Bring yourself fully into this moment, fully into your body. And allow yourself to get a sense, get an image of the home in which you lived when you were born, if that is something that you remember. If not, allow an image to come to mind. If you find in connecting with this place that there are uncomfortable feelings that start to come up, just focus on your breath. Feel the expansion of your belly. Release the tension in the exhale. And allow yourself to reach for that sense of your higher self or your guide. Know that wherever it is that you journey, you are protected. Where you are in this moment is safe. As you connect with the place that was the place of your birth, the home that held you when you first came into the world, just be aware of the whole sense of that. You may have a sense of the energy of the family that you were born into. You may have a sense of the energy of the world that you were born into. John Bradshaw, in his book Homecoming, says that in infancy, our inner infant, our infant, needs to be welcomed to the world. We need to be bonded to a nurturing, mothering person. Doesn't need to be a mother, but a mothering person who serves as a mirror for us. whoever this being is, mother or guardian, we are in a symbiotic stage. We are perfectly codependent on that person. We are absolutely dependent on that person to learn about ourselves, to get our basic physical survival needs met. When we first come into the world, we are undifferentiated. And so we need to know that someone would be there for us no matter what. That somebody was there to affirm that every part of us was acceptable. It is this reflection that builds in us a healthy narcissism. That we know we are the most important being in the world. It is from that place that we are able to trust the world. It is the foundation that allows us to move into the other stages of development in a healthy way. So we start with this symbiosis, this sense that I am the other. I am you. How I see myself in your eyes reflects who I am. And that self-centeredness reflected in the eyes of the other as okay creates a solid ground. And this is an impossible thing to attain because we are imperfect. We come into imperfect systems, imperfect world. So this infant that was you may have already been experiencing some cracks in the foundation to greater or lesser degrees. So with that awareness, bring your attention back to the home which welcomed you into this world. You have a sense, you know, that your infant self is still in that place. The energy of the you that so needed that positive affirmation, that trusting reflection is in there. And as you take a deep breath, and as you connect with the courage of your heart, approach this house. If there are specific memories that come up, just let them flow over you. Note them, let them go. Note them, let them go. What is important in this moment, for this time, is finding that infant, seeking that inner infant. You step through the front door. You begin to move through the space, seeking the room that was yours in infancy. And if this isn't something that comes to memory, then just allow the scene to unfold. Your inner infant, the wisdom of your psyche will guide you. You come to the room that you know is yours. You pause for a moment outside the doorway. Maybe you hear a sound from inside the room. Take a moment to check in with how you feel as you stand in this place, knowing that on the other side of this threshold lies your vulnerable, precious infant self. The being of your essence that came to experience this life, that came to bring its precious gift to this life. Taking a breath, you cross the threshold. You see where that child lies. Step up to this infant. Gaze into the face of this infant. The relationship dynamic at this age is symbiotic. I am you. And you look into the face of this infant. And you know that truth. I am you. You are me. There is reflection. There are 3 aspects to relationship to the infant that help to secure this sense of self. And one of those is mirroring. That as we look into the faces that look upon us, what we see reflected back to us is a sense of our own self. This is where that narcissism comes in, that if there's anything we see cross that face, we take that in. Oh, that is me. It may or may not be. But in this moment, you gaze down at this infant and gaze with love. Mirror to this inner infant that sense of wonder. See clearly this precious being. And the second element, which is so important in infancy, is touching. As an infant, we needed to be touched, we needed to be held. That presence to be experienced in a way that was comforting, that felt safe, that communicated a sense of security. And so reach out, touch this child that is you. You may feel compelled to pick this infant up. Cradle this infant in your arms as you gaze upon its face, mirroring the love, providing the comfort through touch. And the third element that is so important is echoing. We need to hear welcoming, peaceful, warm, gentle, soothing voices around us. If I coo, I need to hear that coo back. Oohs, ahs. And if from the infant, the sound that comes out is cries, we need to hear back still the coos and the oohs. It's okay, it's okay. If you're hungry, I'll feed you. If you're cold, I'll wrap you up. If you're tired, I will rock you. Take some time, spend some time connecting with this inner infant, mirroring, providing safe, comforting touch, echoing through a warm, welcoming voice. As you do, feel the strength of the bond between you and your infant self. That this connection that you have with this precious being, this potent innocence, this is the most important relationship that you have. And as you feel the truth of that connection, you feel the energy of this inner infant begin to melt into your heart. Your hands, your arms are empty, but your heart is full. You place your hands on your heart, the sacred touch, and breathe into your heart center. I can just be, says the inner infant. I can trust, certainly myself. And I can have hope. Hope can be the strength that I carry forth into the world. And with that, you have reconnected with your inner